Hello there. In this lecture, we're going to talk about unauthorized access. In many time, you actually don't really have to hack anything. You just have to ask for things and magically you will get it. You know the joke about the bunny when he goes to the bear and says, "Hey bear, I heard you have a death list. Is that true?" It's like, "Yes, bunny, of course. I do have a death list." What's going to happen with the people on the death list? Well, of course, I'm gonna hunt them down and kill them with my bare hands. You understand? My bare hands. Anyways. And may I ask whether I'm on the list or not? Well, let me check. Oh, yeah. Actually, you're in the top 10. Oh, okay. And is it possible that you take me off the list? Oh, well, sure. Why not? That's it. Fine. So, of course, it's not a really good joke, but it's really on point. Sometimes this is exactly what happens with application. You just have to ask for things and you get them. Because people forget to do the authorization and the authentication correctly. This you can try to download documents or access features, do changes in the application, or download source code. Whatever, it makes sense to try anything because it might work. With that said, let's check the Voice of the Emperor application for similar vulnerabilities. So make sure that you're not logged in, and we're going to try to load the various admin pages because only the admin pages are not accessible for anybody. So I will first try with panel. Nothing happened. Then let's try with users. Again, nothing happened. Now let's try, posts. Oh, well, this looks interesting. So you could see that the page is not functioning properly, but you kind of still see things. So these are supposed to be the two posts which are available on the website. Now let's click on this one, and you get the post and all the metadata, and you might even be able to save it. Let's do a change and save it. Go rebels. I will just load it. Awesome. This means that without authentication, so without logging in, we are able to read and change posts. That's by itself really awesome because that would mean, in the case of this application, that we can manipulate the propaganda of the empire. That's just really good. But there might be something else. So if you scroll down, for instance, there is this custom JS field. If this means that the application allow you to add JavaScript to the page, that's just the best thing what you can happen with you as an attacker, and the worst thing what can happen with the empire. Let's test whether this works. So I will just add alert document dot cookie. Yes, and let's save it and go back and refresh this page. And we immediately got a pop-up window. The JavaScript what we added here, alert is a JavaScript function which gives this pop-up window. It gives an alert window, and we said that we want to see the cookie for this document in that. So you could see we get the Encore CMS cookie here. This is just a proof of concept, but it basically says that we can do anything with JavaScript. We could create an XML HTTP request and send this cookie to our own site. And Just wait as long as an admin comes down and we get his cookie, and with that, we can essentially hijack the admin session. So basically, we can get full control with this vulnerability in the application. So it's always worth to test whether any resources like pages or features or downloadables can be accessed without authentication or even with less privileges. Because sometimes you have a read-only user, but you can still write things, although you're not supposed to. So you need to test all these things, and sometimes you get lucky. As an exercise, you could log into the target machine and try to find in the source code of the Voice of the Emperor why this page is accessible without authentication, and you can even try to fix it. Otherwise, I will see you in the next lecture. Bye.